So, asking for a friend, did you vote for anyone in the community lead?
Yeah, I've voted for Oasis.
Oh, not so swag.
Who?
The correct response.
The endorsement stage of the Overwatch World Cup community lead position has ended, and players can now officially vote for who they want in the job. If you're in that tiny minority who's Australian and owns a Blizzard account, then this is your last chance to vote for who you want representing Kangaroo Land. I'm going to make my case as to why I believe that I'd make a good community lead, but with saying that, there's certainly an elephant in the room that I think is important to address. There are a number of excellent candidates this year, and each and every one of them would be an incredible pick for this role. Many of them can offer things that I simply can't, and I would urge viewers to carefully consider their choice before voting. For example, I have very little experience in the esports scene, unlike Frogger or Pzap, who both have contenders experience, or Sarah Bewley, who works for an esports organization. I'm also not an incredible player, like many of the other candidates, such as Khan Jackson, who is a #1 wearer, or Frogger, who is one of the greatest Lucio players to come out of the country. There's also the fact that I have zero filming experience and have never shown my face to anyone. This is unlike candidates such as Ethan Lie or Oasis, who stream consistently and in the case of Oasis, has actually done the job before. I'm acutely aware that I'm the wild card in this scenario, and if Australian viewers want a more skilled, experienced, and insightful community lead, then I'm not the candidate they should be voting for. I'm in no way going to offer insights into how to make the team win, because I'm simply not qualified to do so, and would fully intend to leave those responsibilities up to the coach and professional players, because I know where my strengths lie. After reading a small write-up from one of my favorite Overwatch creators, Karq, who was Canada's community lead from last year, I was able to determine what to actually expect from the community lead role. The main points mentioned were social media, marketing, organizing, content creation, and building up hype. Social media isn't something I've been doing for very long in a more professional sense. In fact, many of the Australian players have a much bigger following than myself. My own mentality of cutting bullshit content also isn't ideal when social media often seems to be more reliant on quantity over quality. With this being said, I make an effort to reply to each and every person who has messaged me, which can often be 10 to 15 people every day. Marketing and working with sponsors shouldn't be too much of a problem, as I've had extensive experience with sponsorships, and by the time the World Cup has started, I will have completed a double degree in business, one of them specializing in marketing. Organizing and content creation is also something I've had previous experience with, as this channel has so far organized 2 fundraisers, several sponsored events and competitions, and this absolute clusterfuck. Lastly, building hype will be a challenge, and it may even come at the cost of the regular content that I make, but know that I can't see a better opportunity to reveal my face to the world than at BlizzCon 2019 while watching my favorite country play my favorite game. This is what I can offer for this role. Once again, I urge voters to carefully consider what they want in a community lead, as there are clear strengths and weaknesses that every candidate brings to the table. If not me, then please vote for someone who you think will make Australia proud, because Australia, as always, is coming for gold.